Hey, good evening, everybody. Welcome to Restless Barbarian Gaming. My name's Bolthra, and we are glad you're here. We are playing tonight some Starfinder, a short series called Ignition Point. This is episode 2. If you did not watch the first one, you might want to stop here, go back and watch the first one. Unless you want to be completely confused, that's all up to you, folks. Tonight, we're going to pick up in the middle of some action, but what I want to do first is have my players introduce themselves, tell us who they're playing, and then we're going to get into a short recap of what happened last week. So I'm going to start with Q first.
Hey, folks, how's it going? I'm Q. I'm playing Cisco Turner. I'm the Isoki infiltrator. So, for those of you not familiar with Starfinder, basically, I'm a Ratkin rogue. Yeah, so he's a little guy. He likes to get into places where he shouldn't and find out things he shouldn't. And currently, he is crouched behind a bar stool, trying not to be noticed too much by some nasty drones.
That works. Okay, James.
Hi there. I am James. I also go by Brutus. Hey, you. A couple other names all over the internet. And tonight, I am Laura Trey, a android mystic, follower of the AI goddess Triune, and very much hoping we all don't die.
That's usually the hope for every game. So, and last but not least, Ellie.
I'm Ellie. I'm playing the guy. I have it written down here somewhere. Patra Bounty Hunter. She is the one who leaps into the fray and infuriates Laura Trey. Which is a fun dynamic already.
I love it. I'm here for it.
All right. Well, let's just give a quick recap of what happened last week. Our characters are all members of the Starfinder Society, and they have been summoned to the planet of Akaton to meet up and work together on a new project. That project being that there is a large archaeological dig on the planet that is being investigated by the society. So they were all meeting together at the spaceport, and one of their agents they were supposed to meet with, by the name of Sana, did not show up on time. They determined that Sana had actually arrived earlier and had received a personal escort by 4 large Vesk. They left the spaceport and headed to a casino called the Eclipse. The party went in, kind of began to look around the casino, found it kind of dull for that part of the day, not a whole lot going on. They wandered into a small lounge called Lucky's, and after ordering some drinks and talking to the bartender, for some reason, security drones popped out of the wall. These almost like mosquito-like security drones then proceeded to start shooting at the characters. So we are picking up right in the middle of the action. So we're just starting the next round of combat when you hear a loud siren or alarm go off. It's just this loud burst of sound that comes from the overhead speakers. And as you're all looking around, you notice a humanoid figure step into the bar. They are in a blue suit and have kind of like a visor over their face. Kind of short black hair, and they step in and they say in a very loud voice, "Cancel alert, authorization Gamma 040488." And at that, the security drones fly away over to here, over the bar, and the same portal that they had emerged from, all three go in. The portal opens, all three go in and disappear. The man turns and sees the three of you, says, "I apologize for the disruption." A big wide grin on his face. And he calls across the bar and goes, "Barasul, could you please advance these guests 200 Eclipse credits?" And the bar manager who you had met earlier kind of sticks his head up and he's like, Sure, yeah. You guys also get a free round of drinks on the house."
Thank you. Not really necessary, but
Of course. Well, we here at the, and this is the man in the suit says, "We here at the Eclipse like to make sure our guests are treated properly and fairly. And again, we apologize for that, well, security disruption that just occurred."
I mean, it was good exercise.
I was getting my workout.
Happy to
Everyone-
help test your security.
Everyone okay? Do you need anyone from our medical team to come down and take a look at you?
No, I'm fine.
I've had worse.
I think.
I am currently
Excellent. And he kind of walks down to each of you and has like a data pad in his hands. And he says, "Let me give you my contact information in case you have any further questions. We might even be able to comp you a room here at the Eclipse, depending on how long you're going to be staying."
Oh, well, thank you. Here.
Okay. And you basically he can transfer something to you, your communication devices.
Right.
And you get you just get like a little notification pop up. And it is the security manager of Eclipse. His name is Titus Andromeda.
Okay.
And if anyone gets that reference, let me know.
Yes.
You'll have to explain it later.
I will. And if you know who that is, this is exactly who it looks like. So,
Put it in the chat, guys.
Okay.
find us a picture of Titus Andromeda. So
Yeah. Well, thank you, Mr. Andromeda. Let's see.
Titus Andromeda,
Yeah.
Chief of Security here at the Eclipse.
Well, how long we end up staying really depends on whether or not we find our friend. We came here looking for a friend of ours who we were supposed to meet here, and she doesn't seem to have shown up. Or maybe she just didn't get noticed. Perhaps you noticed oh, God, what's the name of the race? Pashtu?
Patra.
Patra. Patra come in a bit earlier?
I did not, but we could check on the security. And he walks over to the bar manager, and he kind of waves the bar manager over, and they kind of go to kind of the far end of the bar from where you were talking, and they start to talk in a low voice.
Okay. I'm going to wander back over toward those, the spot to the east,
Mm-hmm.
the TVs where
Right.
those doors
Right.
are that were indicated, perhaps.
Yep.
And just kind of look around, just be obviously nosy. But in a good-natured sort of like, oh, what's over here? I haven't been here before. What's what's behind that door, kind of thing.
Yeah. There's two doors there. They're both with appear to be locked.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, well, I'll go through the northern one, or at least try to.
You're gonna what? I'm sorry.
I'm going to try to go through the northern one.
Well, the doors you're looking at are more here. Let me see if I can hang here. Yep, right about where you
Okay.
are. That other door that appears to be locked
Yeah,
as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. No signs that say like staff only or anything like that. Just locked.
You do see a sign that says the Mercury Lounge.
Okay. Then I'll wander back toward the bar and say, "Hey, what's the Mercury Lounge? That sounds interesting."
Oh, and the bar manager, Barisal, goes, well, that's closed at the moment. It's just because it's early right now. We don't tend to get a lot of guests who are looking for a private experience, shall we say.
Oh, VIP area. Yeah.
Yeah.
Does do you have to flash some cash to get there, or how does one become a VIP? First come, first serve, I hope.
And he kind of leans back in and he's kind of talking to Titus a little bit more. And they kind of go back and forth. And Titus just takes a step. Well, since you folks have had kind of a rough afternoon, I think we could probably go ahead and open up the lounge for you.
Oh, sweet, thanks.
And he wanders over, gets his data pad, and puts it up to a reader on a door, and it opens up.
All right, let's slip on in, I guess. Assuming you guys want to join me.
I would be most interested in further exploring the amenities available.
Okay.
Sure.
Okay. When you step in, seated at one of the chairs is a. They have grayish black fur. They appear, Earth terms are Siamese, very thin, and they have. It's like they're tied up. They're in a chair and gagged.
But, whoa!
Andromeda-
I think we came in at an inappropriate time. I'm sorry, I didn't realize the room was already spoken for.
And Andromeda goes, whoa, hold on. No one's supposed to be in here. And goes running over to the Patra.
Oh, I thought somebody was doing some kinky stuff.
And Titus,
Is this Patra identifiable as someone we might know?
it is.
Mm-hmm.
From what you could tell, this would be Agent Sana.
All right.
And at Cisco's joke, Titus goes, well, some of that occurs a little bit later. Ooh, excuse me.
Really selling the club.
Yes. Maybe I'll be back.
Just
and he
looking
and
from
Titus,
one person to another. Fascinating.
Titus goes over and takes the gag off the Patra, and they go, oh, it's about time somebody found me. Thank you. And he kind of looks over you guys and, who are you guys?
Oh,
Greetings.
hi, I'm Cisco.
Oh,
I am Laura Trey.
You were
Kind
some
of-
Starfinders?
Looks at
Yeah.
the photograph. You were late.
well,
Early, strictly speaking.
yeah, technically I was early, except when I got here, there were 4 Vesk that took me at gunpoint and brought me over here and
Did
tied
they say
me
what they
up.
wanted aside from you?
They put me in here and they said they'd be back. They said that they didn't have time to deal with me right now, but they'd be back.
Oh,
And they definitely knew I was coming.
Titus, do Vesk generally have free run of the VIP room?
Well, no, we don't generally allow anyone to come and go. Excuse me a moment. and he steps out, and you hear him yell, "Barisol!" And you see him go stomping over to the bar.
Poor bartender.
Hey, Sana.
Laura's gonna stand in the doorway so it doesn't suddenly close on us, but then say, "Are you in need of medical assistance?"
I don't think so. They didn't hit me. I could use a drink, though.
Oh, yeah. I'll get you one. I'll slip back
You
out.
had an in with the bartender.
Yeah.
Has anyone bothered to untie Sana?
Not yet. No.
Oh, I
I'm gonna take
assumed
Gesturing.
Andromeda would have done that, but
Andromeda did not.
I'm going
Only
to take a
took the
knife
gag
out
out.
and start.
that's true. We did distract him, so he could have.
Yeah, I'm going to take a knife out and start cutting away the ropes.
Oh goodness!
Okay, and they kind of stretch, and they're like, "Oh, thank you, my friend."
Hey, quick question:
Yeah.
which door did you come in?
Came in through the. He's like thinking he's
The bathroom window.
he's like, I don't know. We walked through the casino and came in here.
All right, so they didn't bring you in through the back or anything.
No, they walked me in here and said something to the bartender, and bartender opened the door and put me in here, and they tied me up, and I don't know how long I've been in here.
Well, not longer than 2 hours, I think.
That's what I get for, I guess, sticking my nose into other people's business. He kind of mumbles.
Well, and taking the earlier shuttle.
Well, I always like to be early, and I know the contact information said I was supposed to be here at a certain time, but I wanted to kind of do a little investigation on my own, I guess, before we had to meet up.
Yeah, always a good idea. Did you learn anything, or did they get you right away?
He's like, well, what I found out, and this is before I even came, heard some talk about a mercenary gang, some Vesk, called the Union of Iron. They got some kind of deal going on with an arms dealer here on Akaton. Just picked up just little bits here and there on the infosphere. I thought that might be interesting. That might be something that the society needs to look into.
Koa guy's going to go out to the door and stick her head under Laura Trey's arm. Being as she is a somewhat short Patra.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that.
Titus, I may ask to take advantage of your medical staff after all.
Of course. And he's like, they're on their way. And Titus goes back to looking like he's having this conversation with Barisol. And Barisol he's like, I don't know. Gilbert was here. He was serving drinks. He hit the alarm. And then once the drones came out, I look around, I can't find Gilbert. I don't know. Titus says, I think we ought to find him. He can't have gone far.
Is there a back door out of this place?
Oh, of course, there's plenty of exits in a casino. We wouldn't want anyone to feel trapped here.
All right. Well, one that he might have taken in particular, the closest one.
And he pauses. We're looking for him right now. Rest assured, everything will be cleared up. Again, a false alarm.
Thought we could give you a hand, but if you got it, you got it.
And Titus looks around and says, the medical staff are on their way. Should you need anything, just look for me or send me a message.
About that suite you were going to comp us, I think perhaps we might take it now.
All right. If you check with the concierge. They can check you right in. Again,
Sounds good. Our friend Sana here could probably use a good lie down.
Sana has gotten up and is kind of starting to head towards the door from the lounge, and Laura Stola in the doorway? Okay, does the same thing, kind of ducks under. It's like, no, I'm feeling fine. I just would like to find out what happened to me. But he's like, but I know he kind of leans in. I know I'm late for a meeting, so maybe we shouldn't delay any longer.
Is
Okay.
Sana male or female?
Male.
Okay.
Sorry.
I got the wrong. No. I got the wrong impression last.
Yeah. No. Sorry.
Same. That's fine. Gender is a construct in any event. Just like me.
I was gonna say.
That tells us something. I was hoping we could not even really use the suite, but just get them to think that we were there so that we can then like slip out and make them think they knew where we were. But if Sana wants to get out of here, I'm willing to follow along.
Yeah. Okay.
Indeed.
And he'll walk over to the bar and can I get a drink before we go? And Barisol's like, of course, and gets him a tall, looks like some kind of carrot juice or something. I'm not quite sure what this concoction is. And Sana takes it, just knocks it back in one massive chug, and he's like, "Oh, it's much better."
There's no insight check in Pathfinder 2nd Edition.
Where'd
sense motive go?
Not.
It's called something funny.
Society.
Society or diplomacy is what
Let's
you roll.
Let's take a look.
I don't like this.
There is society.
There's perception is pulled out.
You can also do a perception. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's probably more what you're thinking of. So.
Yeah, I'll go with perception. I'm just trying to get a little bit of a read on our
Mhm.
friend.
Mhm. Okay. Yeah, go ahead and give it a roll, my friend.
Perception is where's perception? Is that just over on the side?
Yeah, it's to the left next to
It's-
initiative.
Yeah.
So I just roll that.
Yep. It's just like a perception
Okay.
check, as it were.
My problem with perception being over there is that I keep seeing perception next to initiative
Mm-hmm.
and trying to click on that instead.
Yeah.
Yep, I clicked on initiative instead. I did exactly what you were saying. And oh man. All right, here we go. That's
Oh,
Very nice. Okay.
yeah.
a natural 26.
A natural 26, exactly. You think that Sana is honestly rather calm and collected for having been kidnapped. Now, granted, you don't know them very well, but you would suspect most folks would be a little more shaken up.
Is this not your first kidnapping?
He's like,
You seem to be
What?
handling it remarkably well. Certainly better than I would in your circumstances.
and he just kind of looks at you. Trained professional who needs to keep their wits about them and be ready at all times.
Well, we are very lucky to have you with us then.
I should say so. He kind of mumbles under his breath.
Do the bartenders have?
This is weird.
I know, like on Earth,
Mhm.
at some bars, bartenders have like tablets that they carry around to
Mhm.
to track orders and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Are those in evidence here?
Let's have you look around. So
Okay.
let's see what would be good for that. Actually, give me what you'd like to use. Let's.
I think probably perception. If
Yeah,
that's all right with you.
that's probably. I was looking for see if you want to do anything more specific, like scouting or anything like that. But no, I think perception's probably good enough. Yeah.
Yeah. Frankly, it's my best skill. So
It's fine. Okay. Oof. Okay. Yeah, you notice behind the bar there is some sort of data pad that's been left on the bar, or more like back by the bottles and that kind of thing. Um,
okay. Koa guy is. I'm going to point this out to Cisco. Not verbally, just sort of gesturing to it and then looking up and gesturing around at hypothetical cameras that might be accessible through the tablet.
cameras are all over the place. So
Mm-hmm. All
I
right.
figured, bartender might have a security view.
Okay. So my thinking then is that you want me to snag this this tablet.
Unless you want the person with the thievery of one to do it.
Yeah. So I will gesture back to you, kind of like a twirly finger kind of thing. Try to trying to indicate, give me a distraction.
Yep, I can do that. Let's see.
Sidle
there's
over
a
to
rat
it.
in the bar. So, no.
Yeah. Reach over like I'm going to grab a bottle of something and sort of swipe the tablet with the other hand while I'm prestidigitating.
Now the bar manager is kind of holding everything down by himself now. He's no other customers have come in, but he's still looks like he's busy with things, but not enough that you could just lean behind the bar. So
That's why I need a distraction.
Mhm.
Is there a cloth that the bartender uses to clean the bar top?
Oh no, they're much more sophisticated procedures these days. There's probably a little drone or something that goes across with like an ultra violent beam that just kind of kills all the bacteria on the bar. Yeah, this is the future.
Roomba 9000.
Yeah, there you go. The Roomba 9000. That's
Then I will strike up a conversation with the bartender.
okay.
About the security drones.
Oh yeah. Hello. Yeah. That.
I mean, I've fought a lot of drones in my time, but
Mhm.
they were giving me a hard time. I'm pretty impressed. What's the? I don't recognize the make.
He doesn't say anything. Instead, he speaks in your head. Because
One of these.
his heritage is telepathic. The current owners of the Eclipse have really jacked up security. That model is, I think, customized, made off world.
Oh wow!
Yeah, they're yeah.
Maybe I ought to get into the casino game. If I
I
could
don't know.
afford security like that.
They're doing well. He's like, they're doing well. Yeah. And he stops speaking there. He's like, yes, and then he says it out loud. He says, yes, our security is top notch here at the Eclipse.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it certainly seems like it. It's and I've got the burns to show for it.
And he kind of squares to talk to you, and his back is now turned.
Okay. So then I will
Make that roll. Yep.
attempt to swipe that guy.
Okay. You kind of stretch across the bar. You're kind of reaching out with one paw, and you kind of do that fingertips, and you just manage to just like pull it over, like in kind of a quick motion, and kind of flop back down into a chair.
Spidey grip gloves or something.
Yeah. Just one of those, like, you just get your fingertips on it. You just like one nail is just enough to just
a little claw.
Pull it back. When you come back, you kind of slide over and land in a chair, and Barisal kind of looks over for a second and just kind of sees you in the chair, and then kind of looks back. Okay.
I'll make a show of like getting comfy, stand up and like punch the seat and get back into it.
He's like, I'm sorry. I'll be right with you. I'm sorry.
Now you're good.
I don't mean to take up your time.
He kind of looks around.
I would just, it's as a security professional of sorts. It's it's in my professional interest to keep tabs on this kind of thing.
And you're hearing in your head, well, if you can afford what they've got, you're doing pretty well. And you must be up to something if you need those kind of drones.
Well, I mean, the last person I brought in was an accountant, but they aren't all that easy.
It kind of gives you, Barisal kind of gives you just kind of a tired smile. He's like, well, again, I have to track down my bartender.
Yeah, of course.
Because unfortunately, I can't run this lounge and a couple other places by myself. He goes, hey, Tina. And the Sheeran singer, who had been singing in the corner, kind of pops up from behind that little ramp there. Kind of timidly sticks her head up, and she's like, is it okay to come out? Kind of click. Is it okay to come out? Barisal goes, sure, yeah. Take a break, and then we'll have you start your next show at the bottom of the hour. She gets up, kind of wanders out. So,
sorry we got interrupted. I did like your last set.
She's like, well, thank you very much. And she comes over with a data pad to like give you her contact information. Where you can find her on the infosphere and all that.
Thank you. Nice.
Very friendly staff.
You got her link tree now.
Yeah, exactly. So, yeah. So maybe one new customer has kind of wandered in. It's probably been almost like 10 minutes since the fight started and everything. So a new person comes in, kind of wanders over, sits down at the bar. Barisal's like, "Excuse me," and goes over to get them a drink.
Yeah. Hey, go guy. Let's go back to the VIP lounge.
All right. Sonic coming with us?
Sure. Yeah, she's like, sure.
If Sonic goes, Laura Trey will follow.
Yeah. Sana slips back under. And
During all this, I figure Laura's making polite small talk with Sonic.
And then we get in there. I lift my shirt up a little bit. You wanted this?
I did not realize you were coming here for that kind of show.
I don't have the rim shot. That will have to do. So.
I figured maybe it had a security view.
Could be.
Could take a look at the cameras, maybe.
Well, what you find is it is the bartender's data pad, from what you can tell. But there's no links to. There's nothing about cameras. It is mostly used for the point of sale, and there are. It does look like there's some kind of function for messages there, but that appears to be password protected.
When you say bartender's pad,
Mhm.
Gilbert's pad?
Gilbert, yes, the original bartender you spoke to.
Excellent.
Yep.
Oh,
Yes.
all right. Well, I would like
Who was
to,
gone by the time we found Sam.
Mhm. And that is according to Barisol, who, and also because he had told you telepathically that he was hitting the alarm button.
Yeah.
So, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay. Then I'm going to sit down and watch the door. I'm going to see if I can't hack into this thing.
Okay.
And I will
Laura
attempt
Trey
to
faces the door, just
bypass
sits on one of the
this
chairs, turns it around,
password.
and just sits still.
Why? Will it do something interesting? All right, come on, go high. All right, 18.
Okay. You you have some success. The password is fairly simple for the messages.
It's the same password I have on my luggage.
Samsonite. I totally. Anyway, you find in there mostly just these are just work-related messages, schedules. This is just more geared towards the employee's job, but you do come across a recent message about. And it's from it says an outside you know how you get like external email, be careful who you, it's something like a message like that. And it's just the subject line just says transfer made.
Okay.
And there's really no text.
Yeah.
So
I'm going to see if I can examine the email for any sort of like tracking dots or hidden
okay.
characters and things like that.
This is gonna be a little more difficult. So okay.
Mm-hmm.
You can do this. Assist.
Nope.
You did
I
not
cannot.
do this.
No. In fact, the message disappears.
The
You're
message
like, wait.
said what?
It disappears.
no.
It was in the list, and as you tried to mess with it, it disappeared.
Ooh.
Did you at least get the username it was sent from?
No.
Shit. Hey, I think we triggered one of those tracking dots.
I think we may have. All right. Well, let's hold on to this then, since it's not Barasol's. We may have need of it later. We could always load some incriminating images on it and leave it somewhere to be found by the constabulary.
A little
It-
paper clip pops up. It looks like you're trying to frame somebody. Would you like some help?
Can I get advantage if I use Clippy?
I should have worn my badgie shirt tonight. The wrong property.
I am a big fan of Badgie. So.
Is a delight.
All right. Well, I assume Sana has slipped off and we lost them, or are they still?
No, Sonic came back in with you. So
Okay, good. All right. Oh, so Sana's here then. Hey, so tell us more about this Union of Iron. You think that's the guys who picked you up?
well, I'm thinking so. I mean, I'm told they're Vesk mercenaries. Now, I don't know if they're here on the planet to meet with this arms dealer, but they apparently knew I was coming.
Interesting. Were you able to get information on where this deal was going to happen?
I got some information about a place called Pilferer's Paradise.
Whose paradise?
Pilferer's
Oh.
Paradise. You can make a. Do you have a like Akaton knowledge or?
I have underworld lore.
You can roll that.
Sure, I have Akaton knowledge somewhere too. But
That's fine.
eh,
It sounds sketchy by the name Pilferer's Paradise.
mhm.
I'm not quite sure where it is, but you know even less. So, although it sounds sketchy, so
Yeah, it does indeed. Just don't know it, where it is per se.
I do not have Akaton.
you don't have to have Akaton knowledge. But I mean, if you had like Underworld or you know,
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I guess that would be a lore skill thing that you would local knowledge. Or
Yeah,
something.
no, I've got +3 to something that says new lore. So
Yeah.
apparently I forgot to set something when I leveled up, I guess.
It's
I
possible,
know
or
I know
it's-
my tree.
it's either a lore that wasn't in there. So literally, when I set it up, I forgot to edit it to say what your lore was. I apologize. So.
That's fine. I can check my other character sheet later.
Sana says, but I
It's just
don't-
blank. Yeah.
I really don't think we should go there yet. I'd really like to talk to the society first and tell them what I've found.
Sure.
Well, my original assignment was to pick the 3 of you up and escort you back to the lodge house. Was it the lodge house or the dig site, or are they the same thing?
The lodge, yeah.
The lodge house.
Well, we need to stop in there at some point anyway, so might as well do it now. It is a bit outside the city, though, right? So
It is, yeah. It's probably close to like a 40-minute.
If there's anything
Journey.
anyone wants to do in town before we go, now's the time.
I shall let Zazenzi know to expect us. They were quite worried when you did not arrive,
Okay,
and will
Good
be
call.
relieved that you are all right.
good call. You want to go ahead and send that message then?
Yep.
Okay. You've acquired the missing agent. So.
Agent acquired.
It's a lot.
They were tired up, but otherwise seemed fine. I do not know if they enjoyed it. We will see you soon. It's just like, and it's exactly like that. Text message, text message,
Yeah,
text message, pause, text message.
So, all right. So a message has been sent to Zazenzi. You get back. Yes, that's quite troubling. Return here as soon as possible.
Zazenzi concurs with you, and we should return immediately.
Okay. So what's the plan? Guys, you gonna do anything else here, or
I don't have any idea about what else to do in the city, so I'm ready to head out to the place.
I have nothing else to do.
okay?
I do not know enough about available items in Starfinder to propose a shopping detour.
Right?
I've had the book for months, and I still haven't finished it.
All right.
Long
So we will just assume you make your way over to the lodge. Again, it is over by the Sloughscar Hills, which Cisco knows quite well. And when you arrive, it's kind of a flurry of activity. Again, there was a lot of different people moving in and out. You do find Zazenzi when you arrive. They seem like they were looking for you. And I had a picture of them somewhere, but I will share it later. But they are I think they're a Sheeran.
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 If,
Yep.
if memory serves.
Yep. They are a Sheeran, and not Ed Sheeran, but a Sheeran. But they pull you in to a kind of like a small, very small, like conference room kind of thing. They say, Sana, it's troubling. What happened with you? Why were you not on your original flight? That's most concerning. And Sana again explains, I came across some information that I think that might be very valuable to the society about a potential threat that could be starting here on the planet, and I wanted to, well, selfish reasons, I guess. I wanted to see if I could go investigate it myself first, but well, I was abducted by four Vesk, who had a much different frame of mind than I did, and they took me to a casino, and I don't know what would have happened to me if it hadn't been for, well, my new friends here, fellow members of the society. I apologize for my tardiness. Perhaps I acted foolishly, but I thought it was in the best. And he almost seems like he's like struggling for the words. He's like, I'm so sorry. I deeply apologize. So Zenzi kind of listens patiently and says, well, it's not up to me to deal out punishment, not my sort of thing. I will have to bring this up to First Seeker Sarmak. But again, it seems you are safe and sound here. We have other work for you to do here on the at the site. I mean, we have investigations that need to go into the wreck of the Returned. Are you ready to begin your work? And Sana is like, I really think that what I've come across is far more important than that. And Zenzi is kind of like, kind of like that's blasphemy. Like our work is sacred within the society, and we don't. It just doesn't say anything, but just kind of made a motion like I can't believe you said that. And they said, I think you need to collect yourself, Sana, and remember your obligations to the society. And if you need some time to rest and consider things, then I believe you should do so. And they kind of motion for the three of you, like, why don't we give Sana a few moments by themselves to reflect? And Zenzi kind of walks out of the room. What would you like to do?
Laura would turn to society investigates many things, but my understanding is our goals tend to be more scientific in nature.
And you're talking to whom
Sana.
again? Sana? Okay.
Sana.
Okay.
But I can tell you are very clearly distressed by this. If you ever need to talk, I am more than willing to listen.
Thank you. Kind of gives kind of a grin, kind of like a, yeah, I know we just met, but I'll be sure to tell you my darkest secrets.
Indeed, I look forward to it. You reach an accord, and then does the little hand symbol and bows again. And if you get that reference, but then they will exit.
Okay. How about the other two?
Yeah, I mean, you need some help. I'm willing to investigate whatever pays well.
Sana says, well, I don't have any money. I mean, I guess. And then he's kind of looking around. He's like, kind of makes a motion like someone could be listening. And he's kinda
That's fine. Things tend to crop up during an investigation that help with mitigating expenses.
Okay. And they just kind of nod, look over at their fellow Patra.
Well, do you need a minute to collect yourself?
Yeah, maybe I do.
All right. Well,
Like Laura said, this was my first kidnapping.
okay. Well, just let us know if you need anything. Other fellas seem to think we should follow him, so
Okay. So you step out then?
yeah.
Okay. Zazenzi is waiting outside there, kind of their claws kind of stapled. And it's kind of looking at it kind of says in a low voice, I know I haven't really worked with you very much. But I suspect something is wrong with Agent Sana.
It is a concern.
If they were abducted by a group of Vesk, who Vesk are part of the Pact world. I mean, they are known as an aggressive heritage species. I'm not sure it's the society's place to be looking into gangland activity here on Akaton. I mean, frankly, it's a broken world. There's criminal elements everywhere.
Yeah, that's true.
Seeking to steal and terrorize. I just don't know if our agent is perhaps something else going on, or they're just traumatized. I'm really trying to be sympathetic to their cause, but when they talk about leaving their assigned work here, it troubles me.
Should we be concerned? Iron Union? Do I remember the name of that? Right?
And they kind of think for a second. Union of Iron? I think a gang of troublemakers here on Akaton. I suppose they could have some kind of link to the Vesk. He doesn't seem very familiar with them.
Given that these Vesk seemed to recognize Agent Sana immediately upon departure from his shuttle, it is possible that they may come here looking for the agent, given that we freed them from the original kidnapping.
It's true. We don't.
Hey, Cisco, you still got that tablet?
Yeah. Of course.
Okay.
I'll flip it over to Kogai.
If the messages app is still open, I'm going to see if anything new's come in.
Yeah, I cleared out the password, so you can just open it
Okay.
up.
A message did come in that relates to Gilbert. You did not. You have not clocked out for a break, and you have not completed your shift. Please return to Lucky's bar to complete your shift. Else, you will face disciplinary action.
Oh! Type back. No problem. I quit.
I'm going to hand the tablet back to Cisco.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. Let me do that real quick.
Okay. So you send back.
Yeah.
I quit.
Yeah.
No response right away. So that's all that's come through. Is
Okay. Yeah. Was there something you wanted besides the messages?
I just wanted to see if there was anything like, hey, where's Sana? We came back for her and she wasn't there, and neither were you.
Gotcha. Messages from the Vesk.
Right.
nothing's come through.
Well, I have a feeling I know how this is going to go. But what you got for us here?
To Zizani?
Yeah.
Well, your original purpose for being here was to continue with the excavation of the wreck of the Ruined. Our friend Laura here had begun a preliminary investigation and had uncovered some local fauna and had successfully made their way through. And we think there may be definitely more information that can be gathered from the wreck. It's just going to take us time.
GM, correct me if I'm wrong. There were oozes in the wreck as well.
There was, yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
There was what in the wreck?
Those were not the local fauna he was talking.
Well, there was some flying bugs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Please do not forget that there were the oddly constructed oozes that did attempt to completely consume our investigatory party.
Indeed.
They were also dealt with.
Yeah, those show up from time to time.
It was a fascinating but not particularly pleasant experience.
Yeah, I can see that.
While you're talking,
I don't think
Sana,
I've ever had the experience of getting ooze out of my fur.
I do not have fur, but I would not recommend the endeavor.
while you're talking, Sana kind of just sticks their head out, and then just kind of ducks back in.
Sticks their head out of the room we're in, or into the room?
Well, no. You guys stepped out of the room. You're kind of outside of the room. I'm talking to Zizani. So Sana stuck their head out of the doorway and just real quick, and then just kind of. You're not sure if they're not sure if you saw them stick their head out.
Gotcha.
Just
But
kind
they
of real
looked in our
quick
direction
peek.
and went back
Yep,
in.
yep.
Okay. So then it looks like maybe Sana wants something. Was there something else you needed from us?
Well, let me know if you're going to be able to start your shift. We could delay your shift if need be, if you feel your fellow agent needs your assistance, but by maybe only an hour or two. We really like to make sure that you start your assigned shift today.
All right. Yeah. Guess give us a few minutes to see what is eating Sona, and then
Okay.
I guess we'll get back to you. I'm eager to get back out into the wreck and poke around.
Indeed.
Laura doesn't say anything out loud, but would like to see if they can just tap into the lodge's security feed,
Okay. Okay.
just to better keep an eye on their clearly distressed comrade.
Okay.
Laura's a
Now
little
that's,
sus.
now that's probably frowned upon because you're
Probably.
members of the society, so you shouldn't be doing any snooping. But
If caught, Laura Trey will express an abundance of concern for the mental and physical state of their friend, the new comrade, whom might hurt themselves if not monitored.
sounds fair.
Fairly, this is an act of mercy and kindness.
Overabundance of caution.
It's all about how you justify it. Just ask AI.
Go ahead.
See, I tell you what, while they're doing that, I'll go ahead and start setting up for our trip out to the dig site.
Most excellent. I can work with that.
23. Yeah, you're able to get into basic level of the cameras. You know there is some kind of bot in there that essentially patrols looking for people hacking into it. And you've managed to kind of slide into like the basic level of security. So
Excellent. I can work with that.
okay. And I'm sorry, what did you say, Ellie?
I just said, while they're doing that, Z,
Mhm.
why don't I go ahead and set up for our expedition out to the dig site?
Okay. All right.
They're only going to be a minute anyway.
Okay. Yeah.
After all, Sana's not going to be in that room.
And then I'll slip into the room and see if I can see what
Okay.
Sana will do.
Okay. Yeah, they when you get in, Sana kind of waves you over.
Are you looking for us?
Yeah, just is Zenzi still out there?
I think they're headed down the hall. Had something to do. They need us to get onto our shift.
I really feel like this should be a priority for the society. The information I got just sounds like something bad is going to happen.
Well, you could look into that while we start the shift on the ship. We're only going to be out there for what? I don't know. What, 6 hours? What's the shift?
Yeah, probably about like 5-6 hours.
And then we can meet up with you. Oh, and act on whatever you find. Just try not to get caught.
Well, they were already looking for me once. I mean, I don't know if I should go by myself.
All right. Well, maybe one of us can go with you, or we could try to disguise you.
I guess. And he kind of like points at his ears and his tail, and he's like, "What do you got?"
Or, how do you feel about bleaching?
He's like, "Not on your life."
I can darken you up a bit.
He's like,
Points all over.
I'm still gonna look like a Patra.
Yeah, but you look like a different Patra.
He's like,
I know you guys aren't exactly common, but
I guess if you're not gonna help me, I guess I will just have to go on my own then.
yeah. Well, like I said, maybe one of us can go with you. See what the other guys think.
Okay.
Why do you think you need to do it? Like, go look into this like right now. Why can't we do it after shift?
Well, maybe if these guys know that I'm this gang or whatever, they might speed up their actions. Who knows? Or I have no idea. I just wish we could convince the society that this is an important thing to look at. Just wish they would believe me. I need evidence.
All right, I'll go with you. I'm sure the other two can handle the cover us on the ship.
Great.
Have I managed to draw Zenzi away?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Zenzi is going over logistics with you, and just talking your ear off. So,
You got a vehicle for us?
of course, we wouldn't make you walk out there.
All right.
Which actually, the first mission they did.
Yeah, no. If Laura heard that, the response would be, "That is a dirty lie.
We wouldn't make you walk out there again."
Exactly.
That is a more accurate statement."
That's if this comes up, of course. So,
Yeah, of course.
of course.
If we
Yeah.
don't take the vehicle elsewhere.
Yeah.
Where is
Yeah.
Laura Trey in all this?
Yep.
Kind of equidistant between the two, just standing there looking pretty happy with themselves, just trying to be unobtrusive while completely spying.
Mm-hmm. I'll send a quick message on the group chat. Yeah. I'm going to go with Sana to look into whatever it is, whatever this bee up his ass is. Can you guys cover for me? I mean, unless you want to all ditch.
Eyes roll back.
All
in
right.
his head real quick. Text Chris. I can cover if need be.
Zazenzi, I think I can handle this from here. Looks like we've got everything we need in the transport. I'll swing around, pick the other three up, and we'll head out.
Excellent. And he's given you detailed instructions. There's a particular side of the hull that he wants you to go down and begin to collect samples. It sounds rather dull, what you're being asked to do.
Yep.
But it's necessary work that we need to do.
After you brought in an accountant, dull is exactly what I'm looking for.
Dangerous accountants. So, okay. All right. So,
Hey, I might have gotten a paper cut. You can't put a Band-Aid on with fur like this, you can't put a Band-Aid on.
No, you have to shave first. It's awful. So,
Yeah. All right, so I'll take the transport and start
okay.
pulling it around.
Okay. All right. So then Cisco is going to go with Sana. And what is Laura doing?
Intending to get in the transport and go collect samples
Okay.
and attempt to do the work of multiple people so that it looks like everybody went.
Okay.
Although I have suspicions, Laura does not, but James has suspicions about where this transport might go. But yeah, I happened the car.
Okay.
I ain't driving.
Sana has a map that they're looking at, saying, "Well, this Pilferer's Paradise." Wait, I think I maybe got the name wrong. It was the
First Paradise is right.
Pilferer's Paradise. Okay,
yeah.
is about an hour away from here. Gotta see if we can get some kind of transport over there, because we don't want to be walking through this desert. I mean, there's all sorts of weird storms, and God knows who else could be out here. Let's see if we can get some kind of transport.
Yeah.
I assume this is when Koagai and Laura Trey pull up.
Mhm.
So, we taking this pit stop or what?
Oh,
Gonna take us a pit stop over to the Pilferer's Paradise.
Of course, yeah. And Sana goes running over to jump in.
Nora looks between the other three. Well, part of the motto of the society is to explore, collaborate, and report. And I imagine we can do
Exactly.
all three on this detour.
Okay. Sana kind of takes over kind of helping you navigate to there.
Okay.
You kind of wind through some areas that kind of similar to what I have on the map. There's no warped weather though. The direction you are going, luckily for Laura again.
Straight as an arrow.
But you do.
It took
arrive-
forever to get the sand out of my servos. I hate it. It gets everywhere.
You eventually arrive at a small structure, probably about. It's actually not that small a structure. Now I think about it, maybe about 50 yards wide, but it is kind of seemingly out in the middle of nowhere. There's no gates around it, but there is what looks like a hangar door on this structure. The door is weather beaten. Parts of it are almost kind of look like they've been like just the corners kind of just slightly curled up, maybe from like strong winds. But it is there's a couple windows on it. But when you arrive, I'd like to have you guys do a perception check.
Okie dokie.
Okay. Is that all three?
Not bad set.
No, I forgot.
We're
The
still
second
missing
thing
Laura
that
Trey.
popped up.
Okay.
So I keep forgetting that when I click the one button, I have to then go click a different button.
Okay. When you arrive and you're taking a look at the structure, you recognize making a kind of a tight circuit around the building. You recognize 3 drones. In fact, they are mosquito shaped and are the same type that you saw at the casino.
Yeah, I know those guys.
Well,
And they're kind of doing kind of like almost like a slow orbit, like around the building.
The building.
Anybody
What-
got a rocket launcher?
yeah. The building that, not the lodge, but a new building that we
No,
just-
this is a new building. You've gone out towards Pilferer's Paradise, and you've come across a this looks like a hangar almost.
Okay. Interesting.
these drones are particularly bothersome.
They are.
Let me see if I can get in close and maybe hack one of them. See if we can get into the wireless system here. Watch for the signal in case I need help.
You got it.
And so I will proceed to try to use the terrain to sneak over closer to one of these drones and see if I can't get within range and
Give me
hack into it.
a stealth check. I think it's stealth.
I keep wanting to click the word stealth instead of the
Yep.
picture of the die next to it. Gosh darn it! I'm just not rolling well tonight.
You kind of move from kind of rock outcropping to outcropping. You kind of stir up some dust as you're doing, kind of some pebbles, kind of. But you kind of advance. The drones don't seem to have changed their patterns. They're still kind of circling.
Okay, I'm gonna roll around in the dust and see if I can kind of get myself coated enough to help me blend in,
Okay.
and then continue forward.
Okay. All right. Once you've done that, you can. You need like kind of like one more advance, basically, to get close enough. So yeah,
Sure.
go ahead and roll your stealth again.
Oh, I kicked up too much dust while I was rolling around.
Yeah. 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 You made a hell of a lot of noise.
I rolled into an ant nest, and
would you like to use a hero point to re-roll that?
oh right, we have hero points in this game.
do,
Sure,
yes.
thank you for reminding me.
Might be the time to do that.
Yeah.
Wait, how do I?
There's a way to just
Oh,
subtract.
okay, you just right click on it to spend it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just like, I clicked on it and I was like, wait, I got another one somehow.
If you had no hero points, I would punish you. But no.
Oh, that
So
better.
that's much better. You've covered yourself in some dust, and you move forward swiftly. Get to a spot where you're probably about 20 yards from the hangar, and you can see the drones much closer. They look at there in just kind of like a regular pattern going around. So
Makes sense. Am I close enough to sense any
you could try
internet,
to
whatever they call it?
you could try to see if there's an infosphere here that you can get into. Go ahead and try like a hacking roll.
All right. Computers. Nope, signal's too weak.
Yeah, you're not getting into it. So
All right. Well, shit. Is there any kind of cover between me and the hangar?
not much, no.
Not much.
Anybody else want to try something?
Yeah, I'm gonna text back on the team chat. That's like progress is stalled. There's not anywhere to hide between here and there, and I can't get close enough to get a signal.
I shall attempt to assist.
Okay.
And then I will attempt to sneak over there because being stealthy is what the android is
Alrighty.
oh so good at.
Especially
Well, actually, I say that, and I keep making this BS, but I have a +6 to it.
I was going to say,
So,
you're not quite C-3PO, but
Ooh,
all right. You get to the first rock outcropping, basically,
All right,
and then
that worked
You
really
need-
well.
you would need to get to the next rock
All
outcropping.
right, take my moment, monitor the drones on their little circuit, and try and find this.
Can I help? And I have a
Sure.
specific thing in mind.
Sure. What would you like help with?
What I would like to do is lean on the horn and drive into view.
Oh, I love it.
Before you could do that, Sana is probably going to try to stop you.
All
throw
right.
an elbow.
And they're watching, but they're like, if they saw you trying to do that, I would probably roll to have them stop you. Like, kind of like, what the hell are you
Okay.
doing?
In that case, I shall. Let's see. Hey! The random number generator likes me today.
Yeah,
And
you know,
you get-
if
you-
you lean
and
on
you
the
get over
horn
there.
and pull the drones away from the hangar, then we can probably get up next to the hangar and find a place to hide.
I mean, I'm not saying you can't do it.
I like that plan.
Yeah. Presuming I am within range, I'm going to like to try to do my own little remote hacking.
Okay.
Um,
Yeah, go ahead.
a computers check for me.
Oh no!
Do you have a hero point?
You know, I do have a hero point.
I think we're all supposed to get one at the beginning of the session.
Yeah, so you should at. I'm trying to think who had used theirs. Somebody used theirs in the first episode.
I used mine last
All right, so Kelly would have
did
one,
not.
and everybody else would start off with two.
too.
All
Yeah.
right, so now
yeah.
I have one again as I
Yeah. Yeah.
Gotcha. Oh, so it's not
one more time this.
you get one,
There
Well,
we
it's
go.
add one at the start of the session.
Correct. Yeah, the max you can
There
have is
we
3.
go.
So.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah. So they do like what's the the Modifia scheme.
We've got the full spread.
Kinda.
Right there. What do I get with the
Kinda.
crit?
Crit, you get into the infosphere, there's nothing really active here. The drones have really just been left on security detail. Really just if they detect something, they're to send a message, and then attack. So you kind of get into their orders essentially on a crit. Yeah, you get into their orders, and it is patrol. Patrol.
Change their orders to patrol, but don't report or attack.
Or change their orders to recharge.
Oh, hey, yeah. Can I just tell the entire board? I mean, drones to go to sleep.
Sleep.
Sure. Give me give me another hacking roll though.
It's all right.
When you got a lot of information on the first one. So.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not arguing that.
Yep. But I like the idea.
Let's see if we can Star Trek this data. Maybe not.
You just get.
I think I'm going to save that hero point for the next crit fail.
It's up to you. It's up to you. Or you can use it now.
Hold on to it.
Or you can have Cisco try.
Yeah, now that you're in, I can piggyback off your signal.
Yep.
Should
a crit definitely allows that. So yeah.
So just a computer roll to hack, or a computer roll to get into the.
To hack it. You're in. Now you want to try to change their orders.
Yeah, I guess it's be like disable device or something like that. Right?
In a way, yeah.
Okay.
You're like, I know there's got to be a spot for this somewhere. Nah, it's you're not kind of finding that right screen.
Right. Yeah, these guys are a little tough to suss out.
Yeah.
I'm not familiar with this drone's architecture.
Indeed, it is slightly distressing. There should be a way to tell them to return to base.
Yeah, I'm thinking we're going to need a distraction.
Let me
draw them off somewhere else.
Let me look at your friend Sana for a second.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see.
We have some explosives with us, don't we?
That would be a distraction.
You have a grenade. No,
yeah, Laura reaches like somewhere underneath the robes, and he pulls back out her grenade, and they say, "I have found these to be quite useful in the past."
Yeah, Sana is not good with computers, so you're going to cannot help much.
Yeah, maybe we can slip off into the rocks, set off an explosion, timed, of course, and when the drones go to investigate, we can slip into the hangar.
So you want to add a timer to the grenade?
Yeah.
Okay.
Basically, improvise a timed explosion of some sort.
Yeah, that's.
We could, rig up some sort of weight that pulls on the. That's what we do. We'll tie a weight to a string to the pin, and then we'll tie another string to the weight, and we'll light a little candle under it. And when that burns through, the weight will pull out the pin. And,
do people use candles in space anymore? I know candles are like the standard adventuring item in any venue. You've got to have candles. You got to have chocolate. You got to have wine.
I think it sounds like a crafting roll to me.
Absolutely.
To kind of
do you want us
come
to
up
sneak
with
away?
Something? Yeah.
Do you want us to try to sneak away first to set this off, or we're going to just hand wave them?
I mean,
I think you ought to sneak off.
Probably.
At least whoever's going to try to craft something from nothing with this grenade, you're going to do an A-team.
Yeah. All right. So stealth check to get into position.
Yeah, just one stealth check to get back to kind of where you were that first move. So
yeah, well, where we want to set off the bomb anyway. All right, 20. That should be good, right?
That sounds good.
Should be sufficient.
All right. So I'll get to a spot where it's a good spot to draw the drones, and then let's see if I can craft something without blowing myself up.
Laura will remain at station's keeping at the forward point position.
I'm spending my last hero point. I'm rerolling.
Okay. Yeah, I was going to say you might want to.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
Oh no. Well, now
you're sure you
get
got
the distraction?
that fuse
We
set
can get
properly.
a I can get a prosthetic hand. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna need.
Laura's got
damage
their
for
work
you.
cut out for them.
What was the damage on that grenade?
1D kaboom. Give me a second. Where are my actions? Inventory. Incendiary grenade. Tactical. 10-foot radial burst. 2d8 fire.
And this, children, is how we get naked mole pets.
Right. Can I make a dex save to try to avoid some of that damage?
Yes, it does. It does say DC 17 basic reflex save.
Go for it. Yeah.
Okay.
If you have access to critical specialization for effects of grenades, creatures who critically fail their saving throw are knocked away from it.
Okay.
You do that. Oh, no, kind of dive out of the way as the grenade goes off.
All right.
And yeah, there's like a huge burst of fire. Your teammates do not see you; they see the explosion and the burst of fire.
I would know if he was damaged because of the.
I can't select my token. Let's see. I have to do it the old.
Oh,
way.
you don't worry about it. Just make the roll.
No, I meant
Cool,
to do the damage. So I was going to do it.
Oh no, you're not going to take any damage because you passed your
Oh, I just assumed that was for half damage.
No,
It actually doesn't say.
doesn't say that. So
Yeah.
I'm going to say in this case you didn't take any damage. So
Oh, okay.
I
I
should punish you for the one, but I'm not going to punish you that bad.
Yeah.
So,
The punishment is the drones are headed straight toward me.
exactly. That is the true punishment. Is that three
The other-
drones are on their way to you.
The other punishment is that Koagai is suddenly flooding the group chat with bang and question mark emojis.
Laura will respond verbally, and you'll pick it up in your comm unit. Well, Mr. Cisco did go off to execute a distraction, and will just peek their head out from the rocks. The drones are headed towards Cisco, right?
Oh yeah, they are on their way over there.
And I
So
take-
They were very
I'm okay.
successful.
you do have a distraction.
Yeah, Laura's making for the hangar
Okay. All right.
I'm going to attempt to sneak away.
because that
from
was the
explosion.
plan.
Okay. Yeah, Cisco's probably not going to be able to sneak away. They are on their way.
Oh, boy.
That's the punishment of the one is they're on their way, and you can't, they see you.
Then I
But-
guess I will try to find cover.
Okay.
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 When she gets that message from Laura Trey,
Mhm.
Koagai is going to peel out of the Jeep and start heading toward the explosion.
Okay. All right.
I did say to watch for the signal.
Okay.
I don't know why I decided it was a Jeep. I think it's because I'm thinking of them as the Jurassic Park Jeeps with the Starfinder.
In a way, yeah.
Love it, I love it.
Yeah.
Okay. So I think this is a good spot to pause for tonight because we
feels
are
fair.
we are going to have some combat. So I think we're gonna pause it here and check in on my players. How you feeling?
Delighted.
Yeah.
I didn't fall asleep.
Good. Thanks. I take it my GM skills were okay to keep you awake.
Yeah, no. Koagai's having a great time.
Okay, good. All right.
Laura
Yeah, 'cause
is
I
a
don't-
robot with a mission. So
I don't want to start combat and then we don't get all the way through it. So I'd rather.
Yeah, no, it's a good.
yeah,
idea.
I understand.
Okay.
It's fine.
All right then. Well, thanks again for everybody watching. We appreciate your support. We will be back. Actually, we do not come right back for this. We are. The next one for this is, I believe. Hold, please.
Beep, boop.
Couple of weeks. September 23rd.
September, yeah.
September 23rd is when we're going to do our next episode.
Okay then.
So again, thank you everybody watching, and we will see you again in September when we return.
Yep.
So have a good night, my friends.
Good night, everyone.
Bye.
Take care, everybody.
Woohoo. Best fumble ever.
Yeah.
Right.